All right, our in-studio guest now tonight is BYU's career leader in field goal percentage, and has 2 of the top 4 shooting seasons in BYU basketball history. He's 3rd all-time in offensive rebounds, only a handful of boards from entering the BYU career rebounding top 10. He's simply a delightful human being. We're glad he's with us in Studio C. Please welcome in Fousseyni Traore.
Good to see you. You got the hot seat right here.
You're a brave man with the shorts today. It is not shorts weather out there today. How you handling the snowfall today?
Oh man, you know.
To deal with it.
Yeah, you never get used to it, you know.
Well, can you believe we're in your senior season here at BYU?
It's actually crazy. Like time actually fly, you know.
Yeah, I can't believe that it has already gotten to this point, that it's year number 4 and senior season for you. We're going to fix your mic because I think your mic's not quite functioning right now. So we'll still talk to you.
I don't have mic.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good reason. Yeah.
Here, do I need to lean over?
Yeah, we'll have you kind of talk closer. Yeah. We can hear you, but we might try and fix it during the break. All right, this is your senior season, and has it gone quickly for you?
Yeah, it's been so far so good, you know. Like thinking about my freshman year, my sophomore, my junior, and now I'm senior, you know. It's just actually crazy, you know, how actually time flies, you know.
It does fly.
I'm grateful for my time here, you know.
What do you want to do with what do you want to see done while still a BYU Cougar this year?
Well, we still have a lot of things to go, you know. Like as the team we talk about, you know, like we want to make a big run, you know. We want to win the Big 12 championship, you know. So we're not done yet.
Here we go. We're going to give your own mic. How's that?
You're big time, dude. You got the handheld mic.
Now he's rocking the mic. There you go.
That looks good. You look good with that.
All right.
So, yeah, we still have a lot of thing, you know. We still have a lot to get done, you know.
Okay. When you got the job, how familiar were you with Fouss and his game, and what were your first impressions of him?
Yeah, I was actually pretty familiar with it. You know, obviously, like you said, he's been here, and so I was a kind of a casual observer of all things BYU basketball, and I remember watching several games over the years with him playing. And then once I got to meet him and have some conversation with him on the phone, just quickly understood just the level of human being as well with the basketball skills. So, him having gone through a previous Big 12 season, that was something that was big for me, you know, to try to get him to come back. And, you know, he's pretty locked in on BYU, so it wasn't so much of a hard sell. I think he could speak for himself, but it seems like he really has enjoyed his time here. So he was locked in on coming back, and he made that pretty obvious. Those big shoulders are hard to miss when I was watching and when I was in the NBA.
How about you, Fouss? When there was the coaching change, how soon was it before you felt comfortable about staying a Cougar and having another year here with Coach?
Yeah, well, like we all know, everything was just super different, you know. Like we didn't know, like a lot of teammates was thinking of leaving, you know. Like after, you know, like Coach gave a job, I said, okay, cool, you know. and I know he called me, so I just hired Bergesh, you know. So I was just super excited about that, you know. Like I just said, I know I'm making the right decision of staying, you know.
How do you describe Coach Young's coaching style?
Oh man, he just. Well, I feel like Coach is just a chill guy, you know. He doesn't talk much, but whenever he talks, everybody's listening. You know?
You've had 2 years in the WCC and now 2 years in the Big 12. Mm-hmm. So you've seen these 2 different leagues. How is it like to play in the Big 12 right now?
Oh, man, the Big 12 is definitely the toughest conference for sure, you know. Compared to WCC is way easier than Big 12, you know. But so far, so good, you know. Like, it's just, you know, like I feel like every day we play against the best of the best, you know. Like that's just every single game, you know. But I'm just excited, you know, like to learn a lot, you know, and just improve on my game, yeah.
And you got a guy that already been through the Big 12 wars for one season. That meant a lot to you too.
For sure. And then you mentioned his career field goal percentage. You know, to be able to do what he does in this league and be able to finish at the clip that he does is extremely impressive. It has a big body of work to show for it. You know, it's not like it's a game here or there to do what he did for a whole season. And he's been able to do it for us, you know, again, and we'll continue to rely on it, you know, down the stretch and into the postseason. I think the experience of him and Dallin and some of these other guys going through it before, it's really starting to show its head the deeper we get into this thing.
Fouss, do you like having a fellow Malian on the roster in Keba Keita?
Oh yeah, my boy. I'm just, Keba is my boy. We always talk in Bambara. It's actually fun to have him here.
Did you know each other back home?
No, I only met him one time in Mali when Mike Clayton was helping him coming here.
Okay.
But we were actually roommates in Wasatch Academy. My senior year, we were roommates. Of course, we were always talking Bambara, and both of our English just got worse, That was definitely not a good idea, Yeah.
Richie Saunders, another one of your Wasatch guys, right?
Yes, Richie Saunders, also yeah.
Okay, any favorite BYU memories so far for you, playing basketball at BYU? Any favorite moments?
Well, there have been a lot, Well, especially Keba, like whenever that guy is dunking, you just can feel it. You just can feel everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then I know the Marriott Center is a special place for you. Do you feel the love when you're out there from Cougar Nation?
Oh yeah, I always feel it, like every single time whenever I get on the court, you can just hear the whole fan just calling fools,
Yeah.
It's just super cool,
That is cool to hear your own name out there like that.
Yeah, no, it's super cool,
Well, I'm glad that you're here. And we should note, the Traore family name is going to stick around for a little bit. Can you tell us how that's going to happen?
I know, yeah, my little sister actually commit here,
Let's go. Can we clap that one up? Let's go.
Now, she actually started school last January, She's not gonna be playing, but she's gonna be playing next year, So I'm super excited about that,
And her first name is?
Mariam Traore.
Mariam. All right, that's awesome. That's fantastic. All right, stick with us, Fouss. We'll take a break. More with Fousseyni Traore as we continue on BYU Basketball with Kevin Young. Stick around.